Yeah. Who here is it?
I really don't care as long as they say we can.
Well, I think they have a right to be together, but I don't think they do.
Okay, well, let's hear what you have to say, and we'll open it up for some conversation.
All right. Well, my opinion, love's love. So, they just do what they want. Whether it's a man or a woman, or a woman or a woman, man and man. Hey, back me up. I can't do it. I was so pumped yesterday. Okay. Did you know that gay people are allowed to marry in only Massachusetts in the U.S.? Only one. Stop laughing at me.
You're talking about gay marriage.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to laugh.
It's not funny. It's you.
Serious,
I don't wanna.
Allison, come on now.
Okay. Did you know that gay people can be married in Canada and Belgium, the Netherlands, Norway, South Africa, Spain? Yeah, some people need to stop. Oh, don't worry that. You guys know what domestic partnership is?
No.
Well, that is when two guys or two girls can live together and they can, let's say Wade and John were together. Well, and Wade has a son. And let's say he was at a job where he could die. John would be the one who gets the benefit. Don't know.
I gotta get the woman.
You get the kid.
What kid?
What kid?
Oh my God, what the kid?
Well, he gets I get his money back.
Right, you get his material.
Yeah, but you also get a kid because you can't have a kid.
You can't have a kid.
No. What it?
I don't think it would work.
No.
Two boys.
No.
Males,
No.
okay.
You, no.
Wade is a gentleman.
That is good.
No. What
No,
if
they can't.
you? Well, I know a gentleman, but he can.
Okay, wait. You guys are gonna have to present
Go
your
get pregnant.
information.
Let me see.
Go get pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, shh.
Men can't get pregnant, though.
They adopt.
Yeah.
They do.
Yep. Oh no, that's a partnership.
Same-sex marriage is illegal.
I can't do this no more.
I think we're done.
You guys were so together yesterday. They were so ready. Was it more emotionally ready than
I was yelling
material? Okay, bottom line is why one of the most raging hot controversies in the country, and of course older people generally are very opposed to gay marriage. It's only legalized in one state currently, California. Just opened it up for a brief time where people could get their marriages, their gay marriages recognized, and people were flocking to California. So what are the reasons why you are defending that position?
Because love is love. Who cares what other people think? If a man wants to be with a man, he can do it.
Because they had to get married.
Okay, but from
They
the
don't have to get
standpoint
married
of Allison, Randy, Randy's little mind is already off in some other graphics, you know.
Graphic?
The graphic thing here, I'm telling you.
Not
So
trying to
what,
damage that.
from the research that, Allison,
Okay.
from the research that you did, what are critics who support this saying?
That they should just let the people, like, it should be illegal.
But why? What are the
Because-
reasons? Other than they want to?
I have a reason.
They don't.
Okay, we know how you feel about the issue, and that's great, but what is the research support about this position? She hates me. John, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say that, like, well, for a state like Massachusetts, like, there's gay people all over the country, so they all flock to Massachusetts to get married or whatever. So when they're in there, they're in there for 2 days, so they're spending all their money there. So there's a lot of economic gain that can be had there because gay people have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's economic gain for that state?
Oh,
Whichever state does have gay people.
Did not realize that.
So, like, you can't just go there and get married and then leave the hotel, go to restaurants, maybe see some tourist attractions while they're there because they're gay.
Marriage license.
Yeah, and at the Keys, there's some gay people on stage dancing.
Right.
Well, so they could pump some money into the American economy.
I really can't think of, other than capital punishment and gun control, this has probably been the absolute hottest topic of discussion in the last maybe 20 years. When I was in high school, there were, in 1967, when I graduated in back of the dark ages, people didn't talk openly about their sexuality because if people were rumored to be lesbians or homos, as they called them back then, I'm just telling you, people were really critical of it. It was laughed at and made fun of. And because it's been brought to the forefront so much now, people are openly, I've had several students in the last few years openly either say in front of the class or not bragging, but just, you know,
I'm gay.
or they talked about their sexuality. But in AP class, they do that sometimes. Or they talk about their struggle to identify which sex they identify
It was
for.
some girls or just boys?
Both.
What girls?
And so, the old one's names, oh my gosh. I think it boils down to your personal beliefs about whether or not that relationship should be sanctioned by the governments of those states. And should those, as a gay couple, have a right to adopt children, to own property together, have their relationship acknowledged by the general public. And this is an issue that may come to be voted on in the state that we live in down the road. We know there are many homosexual couples in Florida. Actually, Sarasota has a very large population of gay people because they have gay rights parades. As time has marched on, this has become more and more accepted. Whether you personally choose to accept it or reject it is certainly your choice. But I think there's lots of information on both sides of the issue. Some people will probably never accept it, ever. And I think that when your children in the future come home and tell you, hey, Mom, I'm getting married, hey, Dad, I'm getting married, you may be a little surprised when they give you...
So who,
I will set my
Yeah.
plan.
If it's
Thank
my
you very much.
little
It's a
girl, it'll
risky
be fine.
topic, and I'm proud of you for choosing something that's a little
Did you know
controversial.
that they won't put kids in houses with two people, gay people, because they think that they're going to be like unhealthy?
Well, they think they're going to be gay.
No, not that. They're like, they don't have
You're probably gonna kill
No,
boys.
I was reading this thing and I'm like, they're going to be
They
unhealthy
just don't think
because
that
they're with two
they think that they're gonna like
You
them.
don't know.
Right.
A kid our age had two gay parents. You get made fun of like all the time.
Oh, you're me. A is the way.
Thank you all very much, and we'll see the rest of you